All right. Delicious leftover lasagna, some candied ginger, and here we are, moving forward. I had a pretty fun time in that dungeon, honestly. It's one of the first ones where, despite me getting totally wrecked by the treasure monsters because I failed the learning comprehension exam. Curious. This probably should be the faker, right? I took for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. You look how nice he is now. Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain, bud. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Let's go. Alright, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Yeah.
You're Mr. Helliand, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see he's collapsed. Is that frightful illness? What? You weren't aware? Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... The men who stole the dagger seem to completely believe Cuculus's clever story. Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb, then you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he'd been given the clothes off his back if I had asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, but it's fact of the father being sick, but his town's so far away he'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. 15,000 bones. We're so rich.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No need to thank me. The efforts you went too far exceed mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free? Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it. Let me guess, your winning strategy is the smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training. Thank you. Come on now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really, and for an upstanding cap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me. Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic. I mean, if that's all you want, then now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you know one thing first. My real name is Alonzo. Anyone call me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether. What's with this guy? Moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. Then as we parted ways. Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. Imagine you've led a rather rough life considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind. Keep that in mind. Regard this not as the apt to accept him, but rather how to steal hearts, the morally sound way, of course. He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in the field of battle, in the battle for the throne. I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo. The T1 mid laner? Do I get Faker now, or do I have to get the bond to level 2? Should we get it now? Nice. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Faker from Alonzo. Oops. I skipped that. Where's the crown next? Maslow to me, but if it's you, I'll wager it's be quite the ride. I'll be heading to Bridlehaven after this. Let's meet again there. Alright, later, buddy. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does, better come to my Brigitte comes to mind, maybe we'll talk to her. Okay, so I want to check in at the... I have a lot of money now. I want to check in at the night-specific place, which is over here. But do I want to buy these? I think I've recalled them being fairly expensive.
Yes.
I got a lot of stuff there. I'm gonna buy one each. Oof, expensive proposition. Alright, cool. Not the worst thing to have though. Who's this guy? So get a little purifying in if the church is open. I need some appraisals too. This is rough. That's so good. Hard not to do that one. Now the rest I can't do because we're out of blessed water. 2 each is so brutal. Can't buy that, right? Well, best choice I can make. Even though I think I should move her over to Gunner now. As opposed to leveling mage. I mean, let's check who's level. What's his mage at? His mage is at 7. Merchant at 10, Brawls at 15, Mages at 11. Moving back to Seeker. Brawler's almost done. Mages 11, or do I go on to Gunner? Good Jester with throwing knives. Okay, so he's back to Seeker, Brawler. So here's the thing: do I want to get Mage to a higher level? I really need to get someone on Gunner, but maybe it should just be Stroll. Well, it's going to depend on the party. I just don't like that I don't have people working on the Gunner. Hello? So it's you. You seem unsaved. Have you come to work? Of course. Here's a leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. He keeps making a fuss. Walk around the capital so it quiets down, gets the energy out of his system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you have no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. I see you're taking quite a liking to you. I can hear from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's what's cute about her. Cutest isn't enough to stay alive in this world. Yes, it is. Actually, it is. It's never like this thing. Ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the left side of the road, but buried from the neck down. Head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point. It could have just given up and died, but it looked in my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This... You hated it? I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Whenever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole anything and everything I fought. I survived. It was hell. I never would have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this? Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I want to hear more. What will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? No matter. While we're on the subject, one word of advice. This world's a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough. To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck, and nobody can do it for you, and indeed nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers. In addition, I'd like to find one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town who has us exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with him so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trab, but across the kingdom. Okay. I can sense her attempts at kindness and trust, and bonds up. Increases skill heritage slots for the merchant lineage to 2. Merchant's rate up. Okay. I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you, really? What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To improve the country. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible you really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually. That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. I am still so upset that I missed the opportunities for Stroll and Hulkenberg to raise their follower rate, because it's a limited time proposition. They're the only ones it's a limited time proposition for. That is so crazy to me, considering they're probably the most important ones. What were they thinking? Okay, well... So I suppose I'll do that last bounty. And then I'll do the last bounty, then I'll do Marie. And then I'll have 3 days to do the fight. You're here. That reminds me, I have Nero's drawing with me. I think Maria would be happy I gave her one. Give one to Maria. Look at that. Beautiful. I give the Midnight Sunsands drawing to Maria. Wow, the dish is all white. Is that a big building? Huh? That's a worm skin? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them on the wall. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you and your journey. If you can come back and look at them too, right? You know, there's so much I want to tell you, but I have to go shopping now. I'll go with you. Really, Faye? Thank you. You see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big like a grown-up. What'd she say? Let's go there too. Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together? Can we? Do you know where it is? First you have to go where the wind blows. Then follow that until you're really, really far away. Right? Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe, are you hungry? I stole some bread. Boy, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. I've been so cruel, the poor girl. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better? That's the child from that Parapaz Inn, you know, the half-blood. Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. You're not wrong, Maria. Go listen to them. You're doing the right thing. There you go. This is for me? Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I'd die with Mom and everyone else. You crying? I want to die, but the hunger, it's so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family's all gone too, just like him. You have Miss Fabian. Miss Fabian will always take care of you. No, I'm just bothering her. Maybe you can take me with you? You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will. Okay, I don't know how to help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabian. She's the one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good. You're already a good kid, Maria, just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabian happy. There's got to be something else I can do. Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. That's right. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Myther? Okay, then you'll come back soon, right? I can sense Maria's devotion and the wholehearted trust she has for me. The pure-hearted maiden Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment, some within thee has come to blossom. Okay, so bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by the strength fulfill thy destiny. The party can now study the cleric. That's sick. Yeah, I think that's where I think that's where Shinji's going next. More skills cannot be inherited by the healer lineage in academia due to the effects of the Scion skill. Okay, that's good. I should go back to before Miss Fabian gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? Okay, so in the opportunity when you're in the town, let me just harp on this for the 50th time, and they give you the opportunity to increase your follower bond with your literal party members. They should maybe do one of the up-teen times they've given you obvious tutorial lines in the game to tell you this is a limited time option, and you should take your fucking chances when you can to do a bond with your party members. It's so stupid. Right. What should I do with my evening? So the lowest is eloquence and imagination. Eloquence and imagination are the furthest behind. Nice, that's good. And a breeze igniter? Okay, so let's do a little selling here if we can. Let's look for the things we have multiples of at the very least.
Yes. 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 Yes.
There's no way this is good.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
300.
Yes. Yes.
Ones that are like under 1,000, you can probably safely take those away.
Yes. Yes.
All right, well, not bad. Does he have any does he have any like consumables I should buy? All right, well, so I gotta pump up some stat here, and then tomorrow I do the. Who's this guy? This guy's here now. I've had to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Caden at your service. There's some pretty wild campaign runners. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? If you make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't miss the chance. This is so good. I should do this debate every night. It's the only one that does both stats I need. Oh, so you're the kid in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. I'm not worried about losing to some run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of my workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose. Whatever it's a debate or any time we contest, you're on. Alright, so I should have done this every time. I think I did the imagination one twice. When I become queen, I'll make sure everyone is a gauntlet runner. Not only will I make transportation safer, it'll create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Besides, isn't riding in a cool gauntlet runner something everybody dreams of? Chitin Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant! I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. I heard Lena's family is famous for the gauntlet runner workshop. Lena seems to have following the dreamers. How should I appeal to them? Will you rule or just sell runners? Eviscerated. Are you in the race to rule this country or just to sell your workshop's runners? Yep, I'm selling runners alright and I'm making this country a good deal. Ours is the best in the biz. She's right, with a gauntlet of my own, I could travel out of the cities that are fucked up. That are concerned for monsters. Lena's got some damn good confidence. That point, on the other hand, he comes off as weak. God damn it. Should I have been like, well, what are your policies then? Fucking Redditor saying source? Oh god, I got annihilated. These plebs. That debate didn't strike a favor. It's just the beginning. I think your eloquence and okay, they improved a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, that's horrible. Whatever. It's fun though to do these debates. After listening to the people, I return to the others. I wish I knew about this one earlier. I would have gone to do the podium each time, as opposed to chatting to that old lady about, I don't know, parables. Okay. So, do I want to do the last 10,000 bucks? Mage Knight Healer. Do I want to do this low-level bounty or just skip it and go on to the dungeon? I think I'll just do it. Mage Knight Healer, is that what they said? mean, I got a lot of days. I might as well.
さて、どこにしようか。行きましょう。諦めるしかないのかね。どうする？
Healer is really, really bad for clearing this stuff. This is gonna be like basically worthless experience. I wonder whether I missed my opportunity here. Whatever, it's good money and stuff. It's almost probably better for me to do the dungeon in case it's hard, and then be ahead on time. Is that something? I think I've kind of outpaced this. All right, whatever. The things could have gone better. So. I'm gonna skip that one. I think these things actually improve popularity though, don't they? Whatever, 3 days is enough. I took 3 days for the Grand Trad. And I don't actually know in this game whether there's any sort of advantage about being like faster than the order of stuff. So despite this being borderline worthless on a lot of ways, I gotta talk to this guy. That's such a crazy animation. I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them if you would mind to show me? What is true? What is false? Okay, I've heard them before. You wanna go read the books upstairs on the Faker? I think it was week 2. This looks like research document. In times of yore, there lives heroes whose schemes and machinations shatter the status quo. Their souls together form this power of the Faker. Among them, the elite who longs for revolution, who combats society's rules, and that's when he does. I dubbed the Trickster. The Faker archetype debilitated enemies and used unique strategies to sow chaos and bring about drastic changes that are predictable even to the wielder. But Tricky alone cannot persist consistency in battle, not even story far more. Let no Faker forget this truth. So this archetype can be weakened enemies by spreading chaos. It's not very strong, but it could be the secret taking down the tough ones. Okay, that's actually cool. Lo, how the mighty have fallen. Okay. What do we got? Mage, Brawler, Thief, Healer. It's fine. I did this like 3 days ago, which is the sad part. Getting a gold beetle is worth it, I think. It's like no experience. No. It's crazy how much like more tension you have when you're worried about how hard they're gonna hit you, and so like you freeze up and you feel like you almost have less time to evolve. It's like an anxiety thing. Oh shit, I fucked up. Press the wrong button. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh. Can't win them all. Or most of them. Okay, one over here. Pennies. There it is. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in the town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear. No kidding, this is the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We gotta do something. Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can say that just fine. Here it comes. Brace yourself. Rawr. Is he weak too? Guess I'm just spamming square in this guy. Don't I have a team buff? Turn your brain off. Let's go. Can I kill him here? Probably not. Alright, bring it on, bud. Rude if you ask me. Alright, well, losing there is a hard lesson. Bone Helm. It's a lot of stuff. Nice. Okay, cool. A level up and 3 job level ups. I love that. It's the petty been left unaddressed. The military must truly be short-handed. True, and while they're glad we can profit from this sort of thing, it really is their responsibility. I cannot agree more. At least the threat of this area has been neutralized for now, anyway. Absolutely, it's enough for now. Students, go report in the recruitment center. Let's see what else now. I want to keep exploring a little. Okay, watch everybody. There could be monsters around. I wonder if there's anything left treasure-wise on this. Doesn't look like it. The blue guy's not back yet, really? I feel like waiting for him. People to do, things to see. I mean, never mind, the opposite. Bedtime. Okay, so I got 3 days to do this dungeon. We've taken down the Manjula that was terrorizing the desert. That bounty's all ours now. 'Tis rewarding stuff to know that one less threat manages the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation as we most certainly earned it. This is the most bland fucking dialogue. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Shinji, just go report in the recruitment center before we forget. We only have 4 days left in Martira. As it stands, we don't have a head to bring to the exhibition. We haven't dealt with the false rising as Heisman either. We have to find Morris quick and get him to tell us about this monster. Hardly any doubt there's something more about Hunterless, and he's the key. You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. I said we earned a rest today. Good job. Okay, 3 days. 3 days in a dream. Enough of this girl. Jesus. They're saying if you use sleep, okay, report the quest, and onward and upward. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're very, very strong. We're very capable. Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
That'll help offset my my running around money, and the popularity makes it worth it. 331 is a lot. Okay, I want to check out some stuff at the armor shop, and then we'll get out of here. Nothing important, and away we go. I'm not sure what group of people to do here. I could actually, if you look at the faker, there actually isn't anything here that actually casts sleep. Okay, so let's review everyone's equipment. I'll do the one I get inside. All right, this is good for now. Let's get out of here. I'm still insanely bothered by losing that follower bond. I can't believe that happened. Oh, I don't have to go here, never mind. Okay, to the little side place. All right, let's do it. Underground channel is enemy territory. Keep your guard up. We must go after Morris. I cannot overlook his villainy any longer. I'll bring this case to a close and make him pay for his crimes. But you need the body of strength, Captain. Let's search for Morris first. He is the only clue to solving this incident. There's supposed to be another person who's paying Morris. If we catch them, maybe we can get to the bottom of this. Okay, so here's the other question. The group we have right now has two different. We have Slash, Strike. We have no Pierce. So I think maybe it's time for her to start using the gunner, but maybe it's time for someone else to use the gunner. Slash, Strike, Strike, Slash. So we need a piercer. So is it her? Or is it him? He's gonna do Seeker, Mage, Healer, Merchant. Having him have a back row one. He's not gonna do Knight. It should be it should be him. We have no frontliner this way. If he's a backliner, that's terrible. If she does this, then what else should she do after? Oh, sleep shot. Okay, so that's a strong argument for this. So let's do that instead of the mage. If two different people do it and I switch around, it's fine. This heroic bottom is that of a trailblazer who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people who serve her heart. Yes. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm gonna bump up her level a little bit. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety to strength. If thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner. So is the power of the gunner. Should an enemy enter my sights, I shall pierce it through. Leave them clear to me. Such support is the basic component of the unit. Okay, the problem with this is now both people who do pierce are doing the same thing. Both people who do pierce. This is better. Okay, so who is weak to strike? He's on the front line. Where's the thing that... This is getting too old to be worth... Where's that thing? It's over here. This is good. Need something to increase her, like, output a little bit here. Let's do agility. Does this still count for strength? Alright, well, should be good. Is there any sort of inheritance I want to do? We'll see. We don't even have reportable quests. Oh, all you have to do is report. All you have to do is learn it? Holy shit, I'm an idiot. I thought I needed to get to level 10. Oh my god. So Seeker to 10 or just learn the Gunner? Holy shit, I'm trolling. See, you finished studying the Gunner for me. I could send to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry. Nice. Reading comprehension is suffering. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he? So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it's because my archetype research was nearing the truth that the king would refer to me and buried. What truth? Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by these people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, it would contribute no more. And so I continue my research day after day with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, these days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane? However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you, you who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn. Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this palace. I hope so. Hope not need to enter it. Together we shall prove it beyond any doubt. I will count on you as before, as a comrade of vision and ambition. Okay. The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment, somewhere within he is going to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. There should be a new style of seeker. You can now study the magic seeker. This foreign thing joy that courses through me, but you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of a hero embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this act will prove meaningful to you. Merchant to 15. Okay. I believe in you. I trust that you will find your fulfilled promise to me. Okay, well, that was easy. Let's take a look at the magic seeker thing. You need ranks 20 seeker and then mage. Nice. Its attack, support, and healing abilities are strengthened, and synthesis skills unlock affinities I can't normally learn. Nice. Sick. Okay, cool. Some of them only have one side. The mage, actually the mage is 4. Gunner is 2. This one might only have 1, or does it have 4 here? There looks like there's only 3 more. Here, here, and here. But some of them have... The knight is 4. Brawler is 3. Healer is 2. Seeker is 2. Baker only has 1. Mage only has... Yeah, okay, whatever. There's lots going on. Alright, cool. Lots of game to go. Gunner, Brawler, Thief, Seeker. We'll be fine. Okay, so I've got to remember the inherited skills. We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This must be solved as soon as possible. Want to explore the castle? Let's go. Good, let's continue the chase after Morris. So this might be like, I don't know if I'm gonna have the same sort of like difficulties I used to in terms of like sheer. The goal of the monster that Nura saw, I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate it and to find Morris. We need to catch him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing. We cannot let the men so money hungry that he kidnap children and go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs. Okay, so we've got to look into skill inheritance. It's kind of insane, right? Status ailments is better than... I'm not sure which of these is better. Why is it... Did I turned on a merchant for a bit? These are lame to do these things. I'm just going to do heat up. She's back on, what, Gunner? So I either do first aid. I'm gonna do first aid to help with sustain. And then he has no other things he's done. So he's just the way he is. He's all in. Alright, see how this goes. Oh, my Seeker again? Okay. Spooky. What the fuck? It's got human written all over it. There's also the human that used to be in Heismay's chamber. I wonder what happened with that. What was that? The lights went all of a sudden, and then there was this weird shadow. It seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after? There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating with that. I also wonder whether there's like a secret place to go to. Back where Heismay's cave was. There should be a human snake there. Maybe that's a later on issue. I see, lowering the floodgate allows us through. It is an old mechanism, but it appears to have no problems working. Our path ahead is clear. So this one we have to return to this later. Okay. Pressure's on the back row. I gotta change the formation. Okay, this is bad. What the? Are we over level for this? It's crazy these guys are getting one tapped already. That's so not good. Look, one strike. This already goes back here, huh? Does that raise the other one? Did you see that? The gate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What strength? It hid her to avoid being noticed by the gods, then went into town at night. Spooky.
Oh, you.
どうする？
守るための力を。
I'm gonna use one of these on everybody, on like their current thing. Boing! That's a lot. Boing! Boing! That's a lot. Oh, these are so OP. I should be using these. How much are the other ones? 1,000? These are 500. I have 16 of these? I should start catching up. This is weird. Oh, these guys again. I can one-shot those guys. Those fishes are the worst thing in human history before. The fact that I can one-shot it is crazy. These story dungeons are weirdly easy. Uh-oh. Not good. But we can still beat him in 2 of the spell. So as long as we can survive this, we can still toast him. The multiple uses of the abilities per fight really kind of drives me crazy a little bit. No one's dead. Oh, that's so fucked up. What's wrong with him? Good anxiety? I hate this game. Like, what made this happen? This is so disgusting, man. It's such a stupid fucking system. There's so many things that block the synthesis. So I have to have a merchant just for this fight? Just in case I'd fight this guy? Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. Okay, to survive this one turn. It's so disgusting, man. The crit rate is so fucking crazy. If I need a chance here, I have to resolve sleep. Jesus. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. I don't know if a normal attack would have killed that guy, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay, if that increases the effect of steals, it's more important than 3 agility, I think. Or is it? Sure, why not? Okay, that's all those there. I'm not sure I have anything to take this guy right now. Okay, it's fine. Got lucky there. I think the ability to be able to wake up from an attack that you were weak to is a mistake. Why is this guy harder than the rest of them? That was super weird, man. I'm getting actually like super annoyed with this game sometimes. All right, there we go. So this is the way of treasure. fact they don't... That's so crazy.
これは役に立つ。
I guess we're pretty over leveled.
つけた。やったな。
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. That's all this here, right? If I could have gone back and just redone those 3 days where I could get the follower bond, I would 100% do it. Okay, so even if I don't need this yet, I'm going to do this now so I can use it to teleport if something goes weird later. Talk to allies.
しかし、
I have no clues what this monster looks like. 'Tis impossible to make it out in the darkness. We might not know what it looks like, but we know it's covered in very dense magma. So much of it gives me the willies. Whenever it appeared, the lights go out. Is that also effective as dense magma? I believe so. Magma can cause a variety of things, so the lights going out seems impossible as anything. So there'd be no way of discerning what is underground. That's rather troublesome. Okay. Okay, good. You've come, irritating lot you are. Stranger Morris, what you've done is a grave crime, and you don't do anything about running away. Bardon's already secured the exit into town. What of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. Uh-oh. And what luck, the food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night. Haha. Is that a pacifier? This is crazy. What is this thing? Oh, we got like sort of like a... What's that game called? Inside or something? We gotta watch over the spotlight. Morris, that bastard. The monster's at his beck and call. The monsters roam in the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this. Then should we fight it? We do need to head for the tournament. Suppose now is as good a time as any. That would be a convenient solution. If you're confident in your skills, you could consider taking it on. And yet, we needn't rush into anything we haven't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. The hunting of heads can go after us as disturbed. I think Morris ran further, and let's chase after him. We'll need to avoid being seen by the monster. You hear that? You hear? Don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
行くぞ。 Big baby. I think we've lost it. Well, that was chilling. I feel like it took a year or two off my lifespan. What even is that monster? Does Morris have control of it? I cannot fathom how such a man could. I assume he uses his longer tongue to his advantage. Aye, if it's not eaten, then it stood out there, seeking prey. It would be wise to see before it runs. True enough. Talking does us little good now. Let's go. Tooth are back? Bane of my existence. Gunner level 6, nice. What's up here? That's the right way to go. Oh. Oh, still alive, are you? Well, aren't you terribly lucky? Fuck, I should go back. Don't be complacent for so long, Morris. We'll be at the edge of a blaze soon enough. Oh, shut up. You're nothing but bait, and you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time. I don't think your dumb luck will last. Give up and be devoured. It'll make my life so much easier that way. Hide yourselves. Hurry.
Damn it, not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing. Do not fret, it's not any different from before. We have to avoid being seen with the monster and pass away undetected. Wait, where are we now? Let's see what it is. This is so annoying. Using that spell twice is a little crazy. I was just really frustrated that I couldn't backtrack. It's again like some sort of part I couldn't get into. Maybe I can backtrack after. Grab to heal. I was using stare on him every time. And then using this twice? So stupid, man. I hate this shit. There's so many like pacing and like scripted fight issues in this game. The fact that like these battles that you can constantly restart, the fact that like you have such a quick turnover to go back to wherever your last location is, it like actually like fucking fundamentally is like a problem with this game, I think. Like how can a battle be balanced if this is your approach? Like what is the point of like taking one on the nose? If you can just restart constantly. Like I want to backtrack here. Like I missed all that shit. Disgusting.
Yosh.
Recovering from stun for a guy like this who runs away is again like just so, I don't know, man. That's so unfortunate. It's like so unpleasant to do it. She doesn't more people guard here. What the fuck is this shit, man? It's so stupid. It's so disgusting that him now randomly getting anxiety, which is like, what even is that? Is now enough that I'm not gonna be able to use the synthesis, right? It's so fucking stupid. Like, it's a random chance off getting crit, right? It just completely cucks you. Should have guarded. What hit him? What condition is that? And how did he get it? Really weird. It's just so luck-based. They know that too with the restart of battle. It's such a flawed system. A holy sword infused with healing magic. Cool. I mean, there's so many things I like. I gotta say, there's so many things I like. There's so many moments that are super fun. And there's so many battles that are just like getting your eyes gouged out. Okay, that's everything. So go back the way it was before. This music kind of reminds me of FF7 Rebirth a little bit. Very, very like resonant. To the reservoir. What's happened there? Time to give up on this sad little quest. I've had it with you. I believe that's our line. You sent people to the desk for a coin purse, and now you owe recompense. Did you leave your rooster sermonizing me, you little bat bastard? It wouldn't have come to this if you just given up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so it'll be on your heels. So you think we'll get you away? We think we'll let you get away? After him. Stroll away. Take a look around you. We'd have to use that ladder there to give chase, but it's blocked with sewage. The drain pump seems to be working order. If we lower the floodgate, it should stop water from flowing in and lower the water level, no? Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates should drain the water. Let's give it a go. Surely the guy is gonna come toast me. He's so mad at me. Okay, there's no gate here because this is the back of it. We're going up the stairs and around. We have a new sword. That's pretty cool. The other one was like a rip here. Is this one I actually have to fight? Oh, that was close. Okay. Homo Casco. That's so crazy. So we got stunned by punches. No. Oh fuck. Oh, I knew how to heal there. What if I can use plunger? I could use plunger life there. Should have used a stronger brawl.
And then someone dies, you just use the information you got to restart the battle. Like, that's so stupid. He recovered from stun on the first hit. It's like such a weird system. There's so many good things about it too. Oh, I learned the battle, so just restart it. But if you get taken a disadvantage, the disadvantage is so severe, especially on hard, that there's like virtually no purpose of it continuing if you're actually in a dungeon that's at your level, considering the war of attrition necessary. Which way did I come from? This way, I think. A couple of teeth over here. This is the backtrack way. I'm sensing something. The monster might be coming our way. No good. Let's hurry. So this is what you get at the end, and then you have to backtrack to the beginning. Damn. +5 agility clothing. You can't go back this way, so now you gotta retrace, right? Yeah. And then for the final side, you either have to fight baby. You have to fight the big baby for the final side, or once you get down the last two. Did you see what just happened there? I could not target him through the crate into doing literally nothing when I attacked him. It's so fucking stupid. I know no one's dead actually, it's crazy. I hate this game. It's so annoying. I'm just absolutely shocked.
みんな無事か。ガンダムここはひとまず加減はしない。まだ倒れるわけには。
すまない。ありがたい。
助かった。
使わせてもらおう。
やれる。
回復を優先して。みんな体力少ないよ。
俺
誰か回復できないの？
打ち抜いてみせる。皆の力を貸してくれ。頼んだよ。
So points to this now.
守りの力。さすがだな。シーカー、癒しの力よ。
すまない。
オンに切る。感謝する。
能力低下してやってるからね、隊長。
重装を使うか。
自分の体力が少ない。回復が優先よ。
そこはところで。
誰か助けてあげて。
任せた。先に行ってくれ。
これが決策だ。
これが頼んだ。
先に頼んだ。
The ability to repeat the same move twice when he has 2 turns in hard mode not only increases the likelihood of extremely unfair moves towards you, but also increases the likelihood of him occasionally having the most worthless turns ever. So why not just set it that a character can't use the same move twice in one round consecutively? Like, how hard would that? Like, how intuitive would that not be?
よし、いいぞ。どうする？
I think when I put this down, the baby might come. Oh. So it'll work that time.
さあ観念せよ。重装を使うか。
最善を尽くさないとな。みんな無事か。
And now he instantly loses his stun. So it's just luck determining whether or not you can get the unscathed or not. Oh well, that's variation. A lot of things about this, like, I don't know, man. I think I'm just turning into like a fucking complainer.
打ち抜いてみせる。そこだ。あと2つ。お見事。キルケンベルク。
はいダメ。能力低下が重なってるよ。注意して。
隙やれろ。まだ耐える。
敵残り2体。しないでね。
貴族として。 俺残り一つ撃ち当たれはずくっやっ
勝負ありね私たちの勝ちよ
こんなとこだなよし
I think Brawler just hit 18. That's so good.
何かの役に立つんじゃないもらってきましょう
こ
Oh. I think I can reverse that. I hope we can reverse it. So last time they had toothies with them, this time no. Should have done steal life there. So his stun's already gone. Again. Put on the heal after the battle. We'll be fine. Okay, we're close to 3 different max levels, which is great. Because you have to do it this way. So it's not just for treasure. So when I drop this one, it should be the last one, and then the little baby comes to block the last bit I do, I assume. I'm really excited for how close to finishing several archetypes we are. It was amazing how fast how quickly we did the warrior and knight, and like we like went only in on those for like over 10 hours. The water's been drained completely. We should be able to descend now. Do you hear that? The terrible cry, and not too far at that. Let's not linger long enough to let it see us. I don't want to deal with it again. So why am I back here? Very unintuitive. Let me look. And now, like, it's so stupid. Oh, that's close. You see something to do this way. Shoot the little homies. Poison tooth, aka, you know, caries, gingivitis. Okay, not bad. A lot of loot. Master rank seeker. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill. Wow. Protagonist max HP increased by 20. Crazy. This is the archetype that I've come to govern after having met you. Its heroic environment is that of the adept traveler, a seeker of wisdom who endures countless tribulations in the name of a better future. Sure. See that transformation. Oh, with the heart. How do you... This is good. Medium magic. I got this one. I got this one. So it's just the upgraded version of what I have currently. I wonder whether the move is to do the gold attack. Probably not. The other ones are close as well. You can always toss it later. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we're in good shape. It was cooler too. The next one is Magic Seeker 20 and more rank 7. Wow. Even a little guy dies? Even the big guy dies, I mean? This will be a mimic fight? Yeah, I should have got the fucking gold coins. Get him. Him getting forget is really bad. Oh god, it's so crazy. I gotta like use some money to get these things back in my life. Oof, no poison? This is bad. It's just so annoying. It's crazy. Okay, I'm lucky. I gotta like make sure I get way up like 10 plus. I have so much money now. I should get to like 10 plus of. Nice. I should get into 10 plus of like all like the what's it called? The status healing items.
さすがだな。このまま押し切る。
さすがだな。
Pretty non-subtle dungeon. Not the same amount of secrets as usual, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so let's say you do a dungeon and you finish it with several days left. Is there some benefit to being ahead of schedule, or are you just literally costing yourself abilities to are you just costing yourself points into royal virtues by virtue of not knowing how long a dungeon is going to take? The Magdalene of the Underground is the Melancholia, indeed it is. You know of it? I've heard whispers in the wind during my time in the Shadow God. You all seem rather accustomed to it. We've seen it a number of times. It seems to be cropping up more in recent days. Apparently it's more likely to form in areas with a dark history. This grim place, for instance. Quite disturbing. No one in town will be able to live in peace if it spreads. Compare this in difficulty to the Grand Trad one. Is this sort of like a level? Is this sort of like a level gap thing? Because Grand Trad was insane. It was like a 3-dayer. Is this a dead end? That's impossible.
Yep.
More said to have escaped through here. Let us search the area. Like, it's so irrelevant when you're over leveled like that. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. I still did a lot of damage to me. I'm sensing I've got a bad feeling about this. Seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on. Big baby time. Reason here, run before Wheaton. Look, it's a lift. Let's use it to escape. Oh, we're goners. Heading up is the easy way to safety, right? A hairline escape indeed. We were fortunate enough there was a lift. We should be making our way into the castle proper now. Morris has to be somewhere ahead. He's going to pay for making us go through that. So when do we fight the big baby? Makes sense that Morris will run this way. It's more of a secret underground package. Morris can't ever go far. Let's look for him. Okay, so no baby fight yet. What do you make of the Lady Joanna? Barden has faith in her, but after these trials within, I find it hard to believe she's not involved with this. Right. Whatever these circumstances are, she has to be wrapped up in it all somehow. Morris could be threatening her, or perhaps worse. Either way, I think she's another key to the whole thing. I don't wish to doubt her. She thinks of her people and was heartbroken over the incident. It's just nobility is rare. I'd like to believe that. He'll save 3 minutes after we saved last time? Yeah, good guess.
行こう。
I wonder how much more of this dungeon will be. Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to... Halt! So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage, you cur? You would dare threaten your liege lady? For people who made it this far, you're really rather dull, hopeless. What are you scheming, you knave? Big baby? Was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner is nearly served. Why am I falling too? With my wings? It's bull. I said wake up. We're in jail? What? Finally, are you okay? We got thrown into cells while you were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag. Do you know who I am? I'm bloody captain of the state of Grand Trad's bloody army. This torture guard course locked me up as some criminal. I've never been so mistreated. That voice, isn't that Captain Klinger, the one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here? If you're important to the Royal Army, then would you rather be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly supper time. No, please, I wouldn't even taste good. Ugh! No, I don't want to believe it. That had to be Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. Oh, damn. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, I came to Martira, only to get caught by Morris. How terrible. Oh, finally awake, eh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost time feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. This is what happens when you stick your noses where they DNA belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear? Morrison, I think he can get out of the city. We gotta find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure. Look, there's a contraption right here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight, Galika to the rescue. Is this me? What? Why did it open both cells? Careful, we got incoming. You guys don't know what you're messing with. Fucking King Kong cock over here. Ooh, I think we managed to fan him off for the time being. Oh, what's everyone else doing? That voice, is that you, Galika? Are you nearby? Hi, Smith. His voice is coming from this past the gate. Hold on a second. Oh. You two are alright. A successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again. It looks like everyone's locked in different cells. We gotta get him out quick. Hold on a moment. The contraption seemed to open the cell next to it as well. Alright, but there's no way around it. It seems each cell contains a different variety of monster. You should consider the order you open the cells in. Best check with the others as well. Maybe we leave our escape in your capable hands. Like, this is... Came from here, right? Okay. We're gonna be fine either way. But look, like, this is irrelevant. They're instantly killed. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we have to help you. I see. You have my thanks. Yeah, give me a bond point. Nice. Where are my teammates? You appear unharmed. At least. Apologies, I should not have fallen prey to such a scheme. There wasn't anything we could do about it, not with that pit. Anyway, the monsters actually look a bit tough, don't they, Hulkenberg? Yeah, 2 guys you can wipe with 1 hit. They were in the underground channel as well. They're not impossible to defeat, but it'd be dangerous to underestimate them. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, keep you waiting, Hulkenberg. Fuck me up. 70. I mean, you're dead again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble. Right back at you. The most important thing is you're okay. You're ever reliable. Another time where they like drop into a cutscene just for no reason. Very, very, very stilted pace here.
どうする？
どうする？わかった。
This guy's actually pretty tough.
気をつけて。
来るぞ。
大丈夫。
耐えてみせる。
見えた。華麗に回避。やったね。風属性が有効だね。やっちゃえ。
Weak to wind, conveniently enough.
合わせてもらおう。
そう甘くない。
最善を尽くさないとな。くらいな。じゃなすべきことのために貫け。王者の魂をここに。風よ。
恨むなよ。
そう甘くないか。こんなものもうされた。
ごめん。
助けてあげて。
Well, got hit by the tail end of a fireball, and the battle is over.
先に行ってくれ。
任せる。
頼んだ。
これが特策だ。
Poison is actually crazy. If it does the damage every single time he takes damage or renders it. One way that poison seems really OP is like because they have extra turns on hard mode.
私は。
君の物語はここで終わりなのか。
いいもの見っけ。役に立ちそう。まあ。
どうも。
どうする？わかっ。大丈夫。
敵がいるな。接近戦だ。敵が倒れ。一気に決める。一気に行くぞ。
雷が効かない。
使わせてもらおう。すまんな。
Beast Fang Katana, damn.
打ち抜け。これが我が剣。落ち着いていこう。
So how do you tell he's poisoned?
王者の魂をここに。
Oh, I'm low.
もう慢心もせん。一刀に伏す。
粉々にしてやる。
相手ガンナー。突破する。まだ耐えるか。
重装を使うか。頑強な敵だ。
モーク。
All right.
回復忘れないでよ。
また強くなったよ。
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. I'm glad you're safe. Being eaten alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it. Totally all present accounted for. Looks like it. Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town as we speak. Impudent bastard. There's another thing coming. Let us find a way back up. Morris will not wait for long. That is completely unnecessary dialogue. To like teleport you a few feet away, interrupt you from getting these items. Sleepy eye katana. I got 2 different katanas there? That's wild. Okay, so the one I stole is worse, but it might be better later. Okay, nice. Sleep is an interesting thing to do. This trail of blood is still fresh. This is the cell that Klinger was locked up in. Klinger, I don't expect to think it was possible, but I guess it really was. Oyster. Morris ended up using it as bait. That means the monster is here and... $50% HP to everybody? Pitfall traps, Monka S. Yeah, I guess this is the reason why they never show you the castle. Because they want to make it full dungeon. This is one of the ways they make it more difficult. These are very, very spirited away. I thought Joanna was childish, at least right now. I didn't think didn't Barden say something about that? Strange thing to find locked away, isn't it? This portrait is most old as well. Just common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of the child's birth, but this one depicts neither her husband nor child. You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone. Hey, look! Oh, a diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child. So it was a love child and illicit affair? Apparently so, at least here in Martyra. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists have always said mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens, and superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Some said it was ridiculous or irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth, and then tragedy struck. The old woman, the nanny they'd hired, she killed the boy in his crib. Damn. What? It seems this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread. It would be easy to describe the birth as the ill-fated omen, but to justify murdering a child? Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked." Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute. All stats +2, pretty sweet. Plenty of treats, plenty of treasure. This break looks a bit unnatural, I think. Like something other than a baby was put in here. What did I get? There's an unfinished letter here. Let's see it was addressed to someone. My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. It's a diary. I thought about raising a child. Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today, too. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. Ah, my darling's the most precious baby in the world, or so it says. Looks like a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds. Ah, this portrait is in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet... one actual treat. Nice. Boss time? Oh, kitty cat save point? Like it says the monster up ahead. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's end this here. Time for a close to this case. What? You're already? Big baby. So she's just hysterical and crazy from postpartum? Postpartum a giant shadow baby? She gonna feed Morris to the baby? I think she is. Huh?
なぜこんななくしたこの香りがなぜ人食いの化け物なんだ。人を食う化け物を市民どもの方よ。迷信や不安に負けて吹き上がり平気で人も殺す。私も同じ対応をしているだろう。意味語だから気味が悪いか殺してしまう。そんな人々を食ってこの子は育つ。まさに愛しい我が子。群衆に飲まれず強く育つ我が子か。おい、お前も何か言ってやれ。子供までさらってその罪をよりによってお前に着せたんだぞ。
拙者はこの女の気持ちが
I was about to say he was a father.
子を守るためなら世界を敵に回しても構わない。それは親として真っ当な感情だ。その闇の中で道を誤ったからとて拙者には責められない。子に先立たれる絶望は人一人を狂わせるにあまりある地獄だ。だが拙者はこいつらに教えられた。闇から這い出るには向き合うしかないんだ。少しずつでいい。当たり前のことに目を開け。その怪物はお前の愛した我が子なんかじゃない。
黙りなさい。何がわかるの。邪魔するな。あなたたちも餌になって
That's a badass line. Your sermons better belong to a preacher, but you are here to be eaten.
今は正義の出番じゃない。こっ ちも全力でお前を受け止めてやる。
いいわ、私の愛しい赤ちゃん。好きにしてしまいなさい。
This is so insane.
さあ、お食事の続きよ。たくさんお食べ。
これが消えていった人たちが最後に見た光景か。
悲しい呪いはここで断ち切る。我らにできる唯一の弔いだ。やるぞ隊長。この怪物必ず討ち取る。
正体が分かればこっちのもんよ。
Homo Jaluso.
せい、違うな。
敵は力をして勝てないよ。
せい、恨むなよ。何も持っていないか。
That's good.
正義の
Okay,
拳を
let's
叩き
figure
込
out
んでやる。
the weaknesses.
自由な旅人の力を。
She is fucking tanky.
狙い撃つ。
何が。
隊長が放心状態。
はい
当たりづらくなってるわ。
オン。
シュルケンベルトの防御力が
マジックシーカ
すまない。
感謝する。
ー。さすがだな。
So what are the weaknesses here? I wonder.
この技はすべて人のために。
It's not that bad. Ooh.
隊長が放心状態。
王者の力よ。
くなってるわ。
もっと美しい。使わせてもらおう。ザン。
はい、ザメ。
やるぞ。
低下してるよ。
この技じゃない覚悟はいいか。粉々にしてやる。
感謝する。
助かった。
オンに切る。
シュルケンベルト
うち行くぞ。
の低下中。
突破する。
生き延びる。
ここは守りだ。
防御力が低下してるよ。
防御を固める。
隊長。
守りを固める。
低下してるよ。
Okay, not bad.
みんな大丈夫？
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Galika's gonna do something to help, right? Wait, staring at us? That's it. The eyes.
そうよ。あの目だわ。あの大きい
But if you go with those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us.
なるはずよ。
Okay, finally. We can't afford to feel sorry for her right now. Wait for him opening and try blinding it.
狙ってみて。あの目を叩けば相手の行動を制限できるかも。
マイオス、マイル。
Still unclear what it's weak to.
せい。
正義の拳を叩き込んでやる。逃がすか。マジックシーカ
感謝する。
ー。ありがたい。
撃ち。当たれ。
Pierce, but not slash.
下がる。近づく。これぞ我らが秘技。冷静にいかんとな。切る。
Same with both. So shoot the eyes with a gunner? Jesus, I gotta heal every turn. I hate when they do the same spell twice, man. It's always the one that you like. Okay, okay, let's see if we can do Energy Ray on the eye. On the body? This is a mistake. Worthless. Did nothing. I need like a double heal here. I might use an item. We can do it. So I'm gonna do poison. And then I'll use this like AoE item. Normal fairy dust is fine. This fucking battle is so stupid. The whole dungeon is a fucking cakewalk. And then this place is just insane. This fight is just insane. Is it weak to light? No, but it's a lot of damage. Still no weaknesses. This is insanely stupid that can happen. This does a lot of damage. And this is equally as useless as the other one is overpowered. It's how many more arguments could they not have figured out about how this is the double ability use is really weird, man. You stare 3 times in a row, and I don't even know what it does. It just dazes him, I guess. Huge heals. I think it's about twice as much damage as you're doing a normal slash. So as long as you don't slash the eye, you think that strike would be the weak one and not slash. Obviously pierce makes sense. So you take out both eyes? Feels we should, right? Could we use lower hit rate because of this?
加減はしない。
助かった。
オンに切る。
英霊の力を下げられてるよ。キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着
王者の力よ。思ったよりやるな。
貴族として協力頼む。この力を。これを狙っていた。
位置はほとんどわからないはず。今のうちよ。嘘。誰を狙ってるかわからない。
I see the rampage comes from all angles, so just guard this.
備える。
この守り崩せぬぞ。
守りを固める。
耐えてみせる。
It's amazing character design. Miss, please. That's all? Okay. Alright, go to town. Keep healing.
すまない。
すまぬ。
さすがだな。
我が正義にかけて剣よ動かせ。
キュルケンベルグ。
合わせてもらおう。 切る。
この力だ。やろう。
My favorite spell.
これで終わりだ。
見て。手が戻っちゃった。
So now, is it low enough to burst down?
風よ。
行くぞ。貫け。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が
参る。重装を使うか。
合わせていくぞ。頼んだよ。正義を叩き込んで。見たか。
Wow.
随分動きづらいはず。体力が減ってる。誰か回復できる？
この力でまだ倒れ
This is
る
a
わけには。
waste, but I should have used a healing potion.
感謝する。
ありがたい。
Like one of the 200 ones.
これが我が剣。剣よ動かせ。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着点に
協力頼む。やろう。これで終わりだ。
The spell is so strong.
マジックシーカー。そうじゃない。
Just
守
guard.
る。
英霊の力を。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着
使
点
わせてもらおう。オン。壊してやった。あとを頼む。
最善を尽くさないとな。
今のうちよ。
合わせていくぞ。この力を。
Why would they knock over the person who stared at? I don't understand.
支援するよ。
すまぬ。打ち気なすべきことのために。
It's gonna do eye regeneration at the end of this round, right?
重装を使うか。
手加減はなしだ。
Just heal myself.
こいつの出番だ。
He only healed one eye. I guess it's after a certain amount of turns.
マジ
I
ッ
heal
クシー
again.
カ
すまない。
助かった。
ー。オンに切る。
我が正義にかけて。
I can do no damage to
貫
it.
け。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着点に命中。
さあ観念せよ。
Should she just punish the eye with her shots?
オン。
Maybe I should start using some synthesis that Hulkenberg has.
正義の子やるぞ。頼んだよ。往生際が悪い。
Ooh. So now eye regeneration also takes one of the turns, which is a factor.
癒しの力よ。
助かった。
感謝する。
さすがだな。
皆の力を貸してくれ。
Yeah, one shot this eye?
うなれ王者の力。このまま続け。
Crazy.
合わせてくれ。王者の力よ。重装を使うか。あと頼む。この力なら任せたよ。
The baby whimpering is like kind of hurting my heart a little bit. Oh, my darling, Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you.
この母が助けてあげますからね。私のすべての魔力をあなたに。
嘘でしょ。
What? Are you joking?
下がるよ。詰めるよ。
That is bullshit. That's crazy.
この力で突きやれろ。
みんな無事か。当たれ。
It's not nearly the same amount of damage.
観念せよ。
頼んだよ。
オン。
That's astonishing.
叩き潰す。
攻撃きれいに入ったね。
Nice crit.
マジックシーカー。風よ。まだ耐える。
Fuck, man, that's crazy.
これしか。
I forgot what turn it was too. Don't kill me. Oh god, alright.
回復を優先して
I was so flabbergasted by what just happened.
そこだ。
まだ。せい。重装を使うか。続いてくれ。
随分動きづらいはず。
協力頼む。この力を。これで終わりだ。
234?
自由な旅行くぞ。
What?
立て直す。
That was doing so much more damage before. Am I crazy?
ありがたい。
I'm gonna run out of fucking mana.
回復を優先して。
God, this game is bullshit, man. It's crazy. I feel like I should not use these because you have limited versions of them the whole game.
貴族として。はあ。くらえ。
Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid.
やれる。
回復が優先よ。
この力で癒しの力よ。
助かった。
すまない。
ストロールが戦闘不能。
なすべて人のために
できない。
突破する。
キルケンベルグしっかりして。
Oh my god.
誰かを狙ってるはずだよ。
Even if he gets stared at, it doesn't matter.
ストロールが戦闘不能。誰か回復できない。
出し惜しみはせん。
助かった。
隊長、防御力が低下してる。
守りに徹するさ。恥ずかしく加減はしない。
すまない。
助かった。
オンに切る。
This is just the most
ちょっと起きてったらまだ敵が。
disgusting battle
そうじゃいいよ。
in human history.
これではダメ。英霊の力を。違う。仲間のために。
22 MP for 2 people? Let's try it. It's not worth it.
託す。
キルケンベルグの攻撃が弱点にね。
よし、シー
Why is this weak to this?
一気に決めちゃえ。
All right. No, I should do the My fucking dude's dead.
叩き潰す。これでどうだ。
この位置はほとんどわからない。
打ち抜いてみせる。
今のうちよ。
これは
This is the one you can at least buy.
まだやれ。
も慢心もせん。とっておきだ。
助かったよ。
Jesus.
衝撃回避。やるじゃない隊長。ストロール、防御力が
やるぞ。やろう。行け。
That used to do so much more damage, man. I swear to God, that used to do 400. How am I supposed to beat this guy?
すまない。
I have to use consumables to increase my MP.
防御力が低下してるよ。
我が正義にかけて。剣よ、動かせ。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着点に命中。
間合いを取り、マイル。使わせてもらおう。重装を使うか。
I need an MP heal.
走り切った。
Jesus.
誰か回復できる？
悪はただ。食らえ。
It still only does 85 after all that.
残りわずか。誰か回復を。
これなら。オンに切る。
キュルケンベルグの
打ち抜いてみせる。
防御力が低下中。
これが我が剣。貫け。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着点に
拙
命
者
中。
に一番似合いの力かもな。シー
This is so hard.
オン。
ストロール、
正義の覚悟はいいか。粉々にしてやる。
よく見て。誰かを狙ってるはずだよ。
行くぞ。他のやり方は。これを。
ガンナー。突破する。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着点に命中。
これぞ我らが敵。さあ観念せよ。重装を使うか。
I had to start doing some blocks.
あとを頼む。
防御して様子見だ。自由な旅。マジックシーカ
I think maybe I'll heal here.
ー。ちょっと待った。
Let's use the item.
使うよ。
すまない。
助かった。
さすが
Be
だな。
fine. Fine. Pretty weak turn.
あ、タレットだ。
でこっちの位置は
The other guy should regenerate.
今のうちよ。
シーオン。
協力頼む。任せたよ。
Best hitting spell.
これで終わりだ。
Used to be.
落ち着いていこう。
この敵は力押しじゃ勝てないよ。
くっやっ。
They don't have lightning or anything. Okay, it's pretty rough.
回復できる？
ガンナー。剣よ、動かせ。
キュルケンベルグの攻撃が着点に
はい
命中。
重装を使うか。頑強な敵だ。
王者の力この身に宿れ。往生際が悪い。 マジックシーカー
感謝する。
すまない。
Okay, the heals are only bad against the brawler. So I'm gonna just do a normal shot here and then he can heal himself. 100's
足
fine.
をしみはせん。
This is quite a fight, man. Oh my god, after all that, she crits me for 266. It's just the most disgusting RNG fucking ever. It's so disgusting. Like, absolutely the fucking bane of my existence. How often do I get crits like that? Never. Absolutely revolting behavior.
ありがとう。手加減はなしだ。叩き潰す。
I might die here. She uses deafening din. Yeah, I mean, can I burst her down here? I don't know. Should I try? Probably not.
助かった。
感謝する。
さすがだな。
打ち抜いてみせる。当たれ。
キルケンベルグの攻撃が弱点
シーオン。思ったよりやるな。
最善。はあ。粉々にしてやる。
攻撃きれいに入った。
It's a really lucky crit.
突きやれろ。強い。
打ち抜いてみせる。 守りを
I think
固
she's
める。
charging damage here. Gain 4 turn icons, okay. I really should have been guarding. I got really lucky with that miss. This has been really lucky. I got really lucky there, man. That could have been like, that could have ended the whole thing right there. Okay, so just go all in here.
使わせてもらおう。
I use so many consumables in this fight. It's unbelievable.
この身に破れ。加減はしない。
Okay, that I got really lucky there. That soul scream could have just ended my whole life. I just got lucky. The miss and then her all going on literally the one person who was guarding. Look at this. That's so much spoils.
よし、うまくいった。
Okay, so I don't get either of the two. I guess I got really low archetype XP there, huh? That neither of those guys hit 20 off that? I'm gonna use items to get people to 20 after we're through here.
また強くなれたみたいだな。
Magic and endurance, strength and agility. Wow. That was crazy, man. That was so hard.
拙者にも少し前まで子供がいた。だが守ってやれなかった。近くの村でパリパスが暴動を起こしたんだ。運悪く息子が巻き込まれ、袋叩きにされた。もっともその時点では死ぬほどの大怪我じゃなかったんだ。だが、動けない息子を誰一人助けなかった。優自負だったからだ。幼い子が血まみれで倒れていたのに、半日以上も放置された。拙者が駆けつけた時には、もう
そうだったのか。
現実を受け入れられず、地獄の日々だった。面倒ごとから逃げ続け、大砂虫の巣で寝泊まりするまでに落ちた。あんな場所にいた本当の理由は、食われたっていいと思っていたからだ。
灰ざめ。
だがな、こいつらに引きずり出されて、久しぶりに夜空を見上げた時、ふと気づいたんだ。
We're really gonna get 100 grand from this bounty?
できない生き方をしていてはいけない。そう思うと、息子の記憶が辛いだけのものじゃなくなっていた。目を背けずによく見るんだ。この怪物はお主の子供ではない。
You're feeding it children. Kill her. This is not the person you give, like, forgiveness to. Oh, it's because the children's parents and the children didn't have names. It's fine because she has a name. This person 100% deserves death. What is this? The nightmare's over. You can stop grieving. You fed children under your stewardship to this thing, and she gets a sympathetic ending here? What is this? Murder this woman. Use her head as evidence. Are you kidding me?
今まで10人を食ってたのがこの怪物だと証明できない。売名だと叩かれる可能性もある。
初めてお会いした日の約束、覚えていますか？事件が解決したら
What?
あなたへの指示を呼びかけてもよいと。残念ながらそれはもう叶いません。
Yes, cut her head off.
そこで代わりに私の首を捧げるのいかがでしょう。
You 100% deserve it. What do you mean?
どういう意味かわからないが。
私を勇者品評会へお連れください。大観衆の前で私も
Yes, I hope they kill you. Someone needs to hang you.
領主自ら語るのですから犯行の証明にもなりましょう。
晴れの場で教主であるフォーデンの顔に泥を塗ったとなれば、あなたは最悪裁判もなしに。
Good.
ただ一つだけお願いが。
Pardona.
執務のすべてを後の者に引き継いでおきたいのです。虫のいい話とは思いますが、後からバードンと共にオセアナで合流するのではいけませんか？罪は償います。あの時別れた子のために。
どうする？正直逃げ出す可能性がないとは。
だが人々の今後を思えば言い分もわかる。一歩間違えば町ぐるみで制裁されかねない。守るには準備がいるだろう。
隊長は君だ。判断は任せる。
ジョアンナを信じよう。
Rumors painted Heisman as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace. Okay, this is not apples and apples. This is apples and oranges. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take. No. You turn us for your own good, but you might have a point about not forcing. I bet I probably don't even have a choice here.
無理やり言わせたと思われたら、せっかくの自白の信憑性がなくなる。
決まりだな。
心遣い重ね重ね感謝します。なぜでしょう。
Oh my god, I'll never feed another child to a monster again. I'm redeemed. But you know, because I already fed like 30 to 40 children to the monster I thought was my baby. But I'm having a moment of clarity. Sponsored by dead babies.
ジョアンナ様が身柄は私が責任を持って品評会へ送り届けよう。ハイザメ殿の手配書も取り下げておかねば。
Hey, give me that
もちろん
money.
賞金は満額を支払いする。真犯人を知りたいと言ったのは他ならぬこの私だ。
よし。これで凱旋者の部品を調
Oh, a
達で
little
きるかい。
couple of Spondylex for the boys.
少年、頼みがある。
Shonen.
賞金の一部を遺族に譲ってや
Of course I don't get the full 100k. Fucking
言
taxes.
えた義理ではないが、これではあまりに忍びない。
It's all rightfully. Oh no, god damn it! Oh,
じゃない。全額を寄付しよ
why did I press that button?
う。俺もそれで構わない。
Oh god, the money, I needed it!
なんと
Why did I write that? I had to. It was gonna happen either way.
住民らには自分から必ずや話す。
I knew the 100 grand was too good to be cooked, especially because it's a story
情報を外に
mission.
流さないように頼む。知られたら どんな妨害があるか知れたもんじゃない。
約束しよう。
I could have invested that.
この依頼、あなた方に
Could have invested that into seed futures. Courage. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Can't buy a sword with courage.
よし。
4 fucking little tiddlywinks of courage. Great. Okay. Yeah, okay. Everything's just great.
灰ザメ
I'm probably like a fifth of the way through this
解決した
game.
のはあなたのおかげだ。犯人も城の秘密も我々では見つけられなかった。
そうだな。バードンが言った真の騎士って言葉は
Money's all gone.
お前にも当てはまる。
It's all gone. The money's gone.
もし行く当てが決まっていないなら、これからも我らに力を貸して
Actually,
もらえない
leaves.
か。
Oh, you want a level 19 thief? Too bad.
王になること
I gotta leave.
少し違うな。
Rediscover myself. Go hitchhiking.
俺たちの秘密のこと藍ザメに話しても構わないか。ここまで来たら構わない。
ああ、私も問題ないと思う。
We told Hazme everything, from the prince's survival to our plot for Louis's favor.
自伝官が
So his royal highness lives.
なるほど。必死だったのはそういうわけか。
力を貸してもらえないか。
愚問だな。こんな命だが、その大義のためにかけてみよう。自らの意志で主を選ぶか。悪くない気分だ。
Not a lord. A friend.
友だ。
そうだったな。
Samurai Batman? Wow, 1,200 points of popularity. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Louis and executing our plan to save the prince.
今回は全然活躍できなかったな。せっかく覚悟を決めたの
Can we
に。
get that house? What's the deal with that? Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan. What? What's the problem here? Are you creating something out of nothing? Maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing.
気合い入れ直さなきゃ。
I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me. What? It's absolutely bipolar. I didn't get to do enough. You know what? I'm doing better than ever.
彼女との絆によって芽生えたようです。新たな力を携え、さらなる絆を育て上げなさい。
So the bond with her is through
あなた
story.
自身の宿命を果たすために。
あんたとは運命共同体ってやつ
The
ね。
Wizard. Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. I probably should use that more, shouldn't I?
よし。あとはブライハーベンに向かってジョアンナが来るのを待つだけだな。
それなんだが、道中の谷で崖崩れが起きてしばらく通れないらしい。競技会前には復旧するらしいから、それまでは各自やれることをやっておいてくれ。
Okay, please give me the follower bounties. So I got 2 days to chill?
期限まで。
It'll be a few days until the road to Bridlehaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we're to lend a hand, then we must stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well. We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we should see what's available. Well then, let's make the most of time available to us. It's up to you what we do next, Shinji. Okay, give me nothing. 14 degrees and rainy. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Nice. Bardon? What? How many days do I have? 2 days. Where is Stroll? She's here. Who is this? Classy woman? Please refrain from meeting me. I'm trying to concentrate and can't afford petty. Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I'm a chef who once served his royal majesty, otherwise known as Queen of Cuisine. That's quite the title, though you must have serious skills to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Fuck you, lady. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all our ingredients. We've got pretty good at the kitchen. Indeed, I wonder then if you can make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 reaver appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my own high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, the dish that uses local specialties, a dish that's easy in the stomach and rises like one's spirit after a taste. Is that much to Vitel's? I'll do it. Fine. Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. How about Mellow Milk? That woozy food you mentioned. Does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk. No deadline? Okay. Where's Stroll? New song? Or is this the same song it's always been? If it's not Mr. Forden, okay, I got 2 days. City's returned his lively self, but we're not for all you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing in time, so I don't have the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weaknesses, and I'll not make the same mistakes twice. I'd love to speak with you possibly. I hope you'll make some time for me. If I do that, I can't choose between my two companions. Okay, so I gotta come back for this guy later. Do Hulkenberg, or where's Heisme? I should stay on guard. What do you guys think? Used to be a painter in the royal capital, had a patron and everything, but I painted the truth and cut my loose for it. I'm just a backwater brush slinger who can't sell a thing. That's so funny. Can I buy it? No? Alright. Oh, woe is me. I'm a backwater brush slinger. Now that the kidnappings are solved, I say life gotten easier, holding by a smidge. Now that any request you'd like to take on? Well done. Nice. Okay, so 100% I'm doing the Hulkenberg one and the other one. Where's Heisme? Is he on the Gauntlet Runner? I heard you know, but the way you got all the way to the giant sandworms nest in that runner there. Maybe you've got a bit of daredevil in you. Damn good show, Mr. Candidate, and thanks to you, the same kidnaps are resolved. We're much obliged to you. Gauntlet Runner sure is something special, eh? You. Where's Heisme? Rock beans and gauntlet shrooms? Hell yeah. Rock beans I had to buy before. Excuse me, Mr. Heisme, where are you? Not in the back deck? Alright. Okay, where's Heisme? I hope I don't have like 3 different guys to choose from. It's gonna break my heart again. Where is Heisme? Where are the recipes at? So this is the dish you have chosen. It would seem this is a bit more than plain white bread. However, the distinct aroma. Ah, the general fragrance of fresh milk. You've used the mellow milk that Martyra prides itself on. The soothing soft, feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for! So I take it we pass? Indeed, the people of this town need a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them a spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. I was promised your reward. Sick. Thank you. Limp goldfish? Brocaded koi? Brocaded koi. How do you brocade a koi? I got 75 points too. Is that a royal chef's guarantee? Yes, I saw much of my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martyra. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all. And I may taste the dish you pride, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you would become a king, I would not be opposed to working the royal palace again. And now farewell. I mean, she went from like C-word to cool ass lady real quick. Okay, I want to check the follower thing. Stroll and Hulkenberg are there, but not Heisme. Maria's there. Shocking. That never happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them is Bardon. Okay, so I got 2 days. So we got 2 follower bonds to do, and then we'll go on to... That'll be it for today. What will we do today? Whoever the specifics, will be prudent to use our time improving our chances and building our strength. Oh, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Sure. Lately, I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. So this might be the same one as before, which might be my saving grace. How would you cope with the burdens if I were me? I'd get some exercise. Sound enough, and thus occupy with exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Let's do it. In that case, we shall need some training swords. Perhaps a quick teleport might be in order. I'd like to buy some at the Royal Capital's weapon shop. Okay. It's a real Stranger Things segue. Fine balanced weapon, no. 'Tis for training only, but you never know from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just became a Royal Guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the Royal Prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands callous and blistered. Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Nothing less, it was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title, and rose to the heights of the order. We'd be champions. God above, Hulkenberg, is that truly you? Is that him? Did you manifest this guy? This is so fucking stupid. So this is exactly that moment. Rodante. The coincidence, I was just speaking of a comrade and his rival. This is the self-same man. And who is this pup? A friend of hers. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you so? Yeah. I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight. What? Don't calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures. God, this guy sucks. Commander, you mean yourself? While you wander as a vagrant, I earn both our share of honors. So I see. Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Oh, of course, when you couldn't decide the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose your little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow? Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Prick. My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. You okay? It's just kind to ask. Ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged, after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Shinji, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Da-da-da! She may defend the protagonist from attacking his weakness. That is insanely good. Do you understand how many times that would help me? Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who's left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. The fuck? Creep? Let's train another time. Back at the runner. 100 drills or 100,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Can I do the other one at night? That'd be so dope. Back to the Matera Tavern. Oh, Heisme too? Oh my god, I can do him at night. That's fucking dope. Never eat bugs. Yeah, don't eat bugs. Weird music. Okay, nice. 2-for-1 special. It's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking to resume the training drills for my Shadow God days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Yugi's stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. It'll help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies will have pride in the perceivable strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow God. Yep, I'm all set. Well said. A bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Sate.
What are you saying? If your reactions were fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin. You're wide open! From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You are so cool. You're just so cool, Heisme. Enough of that. Now, I don't mind the compliment, but you're laying it on a bit thick. I'll do it as many times as you like. What? What are you talking about doing behind me? Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin. Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of your training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to. Want to keep going? Press square to counter his teleport. That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us return to my castle back on the runner. I'm doing like a French-Japanese accent. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's got a castle on the runner? I found some spirits for myself, but even the ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? We're vibing. Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. What did it taste like? What are the drinks from your hometown like? Let's see, clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in the bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown to be a fine knight himself, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated? What do you mean by cremated? What do you mean? I don't know the word? Am I stupid? Oh, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are without giving them to the flame. It's the way of the Yugif, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their places in the beyond. Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest. Some are suitable for the deceased. However, I have yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed. Apologies, I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his place. Then let's find his rightful place together. We have an important mission to accomplish. No time, no room for details of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It is for your son's sake. Still, we can do it. It's for your son's sake, isn't it? I thank you for your kindness. Truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then to cement our vow. You, with a cup of a delicious tea. Yes, a toast, kanpai! But not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of morning. I can sense Hazume's heartache for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally. Same here, buddy. Reduces the mag cost of setting the thief limages. It displays the enemies, its location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. Nice. We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you heard me, though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well. Sick. We're back, baby. We're so fucking back. I got one day to chill with my boy Stroll. Not Maria. I'm sick of her. I don't even have a little thing for her. That road was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We set off for Brilhaven as soon as it reopens. We've acquired the head we sought, but if we're truly to get in Louis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we can improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town. A wise suggestion. Some outright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition. I don't have anything. I've done everything already. Should I go through town and see if there's any more quests? Look at that walk. Pimpin'. They're all bad, aren't they? I feel bad for that lady. She cries there every day. I'm so drawing a picture of that lady and the girl that disappeared. I'm gonna give it to her when I'm done. Then I'm sure she'll be happy. It's nice. What a good kid. Heard that the kidnappings have stopped, but I'll still need a proper weapon if I want to protect my family. Should I buy the leader semaphore? Sure. I like blue weapons. They're kind of cool. It's probably like totally outdated. I don't even know what fucking... Like what even... What class did I miss? Even though we caught the kidnapper, I won't bring my child back. They were so innocent, all those good children. How could this happen? Well, see, it happened because, you know... I felt like I was living inside a monster's cage so recently. It's good to have the old Martyra back. Honestly, I thought about leaving town during the incidents, but leaving town would be more scary, so I didn't do it. Now I think I was right not to leave. Maybe I'll love this town more than I thought, huh? Hey, is this true? I heard you lot can change into these big menacing figures that absolutely tear through monsters. My apologies. A merchant from the capital was telling me some weird stories. Of course, I didn't think it was true, but you lot can do things others can't. Heard from Bardon, putting into those kidnappings you're doing, eh? Now we can walk away with peace of mind. Might even hear children laughing in the streets again someday. Although after talking, Bardon got all mopey for some reason. He ought to hold his head high, protect the town after all. I'll handle Bardon. Just give me a couple days. It's a good song, man. I really like the music in this game. It's the right combination of attention grabbing, but also ambient. Really good. Okay, let's go check the castle. My guy's glowing. Why is he glowing? Did I get Magla, or is it because there's like a follower things to do? Oh, hey there, young Master General. Quite the thing you've accomplished. Quite the thing indeed. I tip my helm to you. My parents can finally go outside again. I cannot thank you enough. What a fucking lad you are. What's the deal with this? When can I use it? Got word from the captain. The kidnappings are done with, he said. I must say, hurrah, thank the heavens for that. Oh, and all this must be giving me a hell of a recurring nightmare. Real terrible dream, I tell you. In it, I'm guarding the town alone, but everyone's been kidnapped. I gotta thank you, mate, for putting the end to all that. Is this guy giving me a treat again? Sorry, I've strict instructions not to let anyone through, but I've heard you a lot when to stop the abductions. Here, I want you to have this little token of my gratitude. I, mine break hammer. You welcome. Okay, time to hang out with my boy Stroll. Catch up with the things we missed before. I wonder whether I could have got him to a +3 if I did this before. I don't think so, because it's still in this one town, right? So maybe if I have a chance to do all these, and I can come back for Bardon without an issue, then this is actually the way it's kind of supposed to go, and I just torture myself for like 5 hours for nothing. Okay, I don't care if these people are talking. Saw Fairy in the back alley? That reminds me, have you heard about the vestiges of the Hero Kings? The landscapes where mighty kings left behind them and traced themselves are all over the country. If you're traveling around to see them, obviously the ones Beto is flabbergasted. That's probably like the thing that Norris has drawn, and there's probably one more on the way to Brylehaven. Oceana or whatever. Is it really true that the kidnapper's gone and that you were the one who took care of him? That's right. No fooling, have you got any proof that you ain't lying? After all the terrible things that happen in this town, I don't got any more trust to give. Okay. There's a fairy. Oh, another fairy. Why, hello there. Whoa, I wasn't expecting to run into a fairy in Martyra of all places. Hey, I just love the humanity. No one else will come near me, though. That said, the area is getting really nasty lately. It'll give me the most massive headache. It's finally cleared up now, so it's back to nice and muggy. Don't think I'll stick around here, though. See you never. And just like that, they were gone. Wow, I hardly got a world in Edgewise. Okay, that was random. So I don't think we'll see them again. It's weird. What are those 4 people doing back there? It's really creepy. I cannot hear the strange voice in my well anymore. What was that voice anyway? It was a gigantic man-eating baby. Want to take the veggies? Sure. That's right, no need to stay in a ceremony. Now come along, follow me a moment. The old woman brought us vegetables from her home. These are the vegetables I've grown. They're fresh, so even raw, they should be good and sweet. Go on, have a taste and see. Nice, healthy appetites. I see. I did well to grow these after all, didn't I? I'm not so much for the kitchen or for housework, but I've got a knack for the field. You must think me an all jack for it, isn't it? I don't think so. Is that right? Well, I suppose that's how young folk think nowadays. So that's wonderful. When I was a wee lass, I received quite the thrashing for being a woman who couldn't do housework. Jings, listen to me chopping about. You probably need to get on. Please take some of my veggies with you. It's not much, but I like you to have them. I received fresh vegetables from the old woman. Sick. Thanks, lady. Good old rock beans for the boys. Alright, so I gotta do this stroll thing and start making dinner. Hungry. What about the meat lady? Alright, 2 more. Money is no issue. I mean, until it is. It'll be at some point I'll regret my decision. I wonder if I can do anything at night. Maybe they'll be like, hey, Brigitte. Or Heismay round 2 or something. Alright, bro. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic Felicity once I was told to wait, huh? I've been just a rumor at a Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the cheese to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
Yes.
Right, in that case, would you mind teleporting us to San Lomeo Street in Grand Trad? Apparently there's these drifters that show up there on occasion. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Nice. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but... Young master, this the convenience of both of these side quests are very funny. Rangeef, is that truly you? You've made it out safely? Oh, Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. How do you know each other? He served House Haliatus when my father's house was still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeef, this is Shinji. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with. Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one can make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only clothing on their back. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Oh, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. He wants my money. I'm so sorry. Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. He's cooking with that old man, our hands behind the back style. I like that a lot. The only reason we're alive is because... I mean, you mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help you somehow. Shh, we can build some houses. Let's find a way to help. Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marcus, Lord Hydron. A Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. And I'll see if I can negotiate the use of vacant homes for all the Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped if it were not for all of you. In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life. You honor us, still I fear your plea made deaf ears with Lord Hydrant. The very thing your charity has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with myself. That's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight. I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? Mm-hmm. Mission ahead is so critically important. I'd rather you not have to add my personal problems to that. That's what friends do. We're friends though, aren't we? Wow! We're very well. Either way, it's reassuring to have you by our side. On behalf of me and both my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel his deep trust in me. So this is a next time thing? To be continued? Ooh, is this going to open up the other thing? When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. That's sick. The other one's better, but that's sick still. You have my thanks as well, Sir Shinji. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands. Please, enough of this young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony. I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking swimming in Magla, dude. Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Did something happen? That takes the whole night? Come inside. Why is the merchant so easy to do? Because nighttime is rarer than daytime. Unfortunately, I no longer have any work for you. The dog's dead? The dog is no longer here. She ran away? That would have been preferable to the truth. Did you kill her? But no, she was taken. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as Providence. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguise as a vendor and taking her away. What the fuck? They left behind a letter that said, those who spread magic uniters shall face the wrath of God? It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. That's a nice couch. I would like that couch in my house. It's a royal couch. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make sure they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization. Anti-Igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. Anti-Igna? The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I know that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Brigitte seems to be fighting through the pain. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears are not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitte is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair. Here's a book, bud. A book? I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint. The author was a sheltered man, I take it, and he knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we will all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. Maybe. That's been hell for you too, hasn't it? Not the same as mine, though. You still got some light in you. I can't see that myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Brigitte's profound sadness in her grasping to trust. Profound sadness? Why is she rank 4? No one else is 2. Increases skill and heritage loss of the merchant lineage to 3, merchant's finest. Widens the variety of items sold to like Cowan Merchant Association. Sick. I should have checked outside if the other guy was here. I've included, here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting. I'll still keep visiting, Brigitte. Why? She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. I should have checked to see if Bardon was outside. I fucked up. July 17th. Uh-oh.
実際にこの目で見て確かめてきたぜ。耳かっぽじってよく聞けよ、皆の衆。今までは凱旋者の小競り合いや決闘騒ぎが中心だったが、いよいよ本番だ。身の丈に合わない首狩りに挑んで命を落とした候補者がかなりの数いるようだ。けど、戦いに自信のない候補者が諦めちまう一方で、金に物を言わせて首を手に入れた連中もいるらしい。
God, I love that dress.
一つの力ってことだろ。戦争が強いだけが王様じゃないしな。
ただ、誰がどんな首を持って現れるか。
We're top 1,000 now. 0.1%?
未知な部分が多い。 噂じゃ首そっちのけで
998th percentile?
面白いことを企んでたやつもいるみたいだ。
面白いことって気になる。
おっと悪いが一応工事人なんだな。特定の誰かの肩は持てないが、この先退屈はしなさそうだ。とはいえ気になるのはルイの動きだ。噂じゃ競技会に目もくれずに相変わらず人間をバッサバッサと討伐して回ってるらしいな。参加せずともルイには支持が集まり続けている。フォーデン芸家にとっちゃさぞ面白くないだろうな。さーてどうなる。
いいし、忘れ物はねえか。
あとは胸を張ってオセアナに向かうだけだ。
見てろよルイ。
I think I got myself into some cutscenes.
もう抜いてやる。
じゃあ出発するぞ。周辺の詳しい地図をバードンからもらったからな。
かなり距離がありそうね。またガタガタ揺れまくったりしないでしょうね。
おう、マシになってるはずだぜ。てかお前さんは飛んでんだから関係ないだろ。
ああ、なんだかどっと疲れが出たな。寝ておくか。はいざめ、なぜ俺の寝床で寝ている。体小さいんだからここじゃなくていいだろ。
It's just a tube. Go on the next tube.
どんな夢見てるんだ。
私の寝床は貸さんぞ。勝手に入れば切る。
どいつもこいつも。
さて、
Such an insane transition. Next is Port Brilhaven. We punch us south out of Martira. We'll make it in, I'd say 3 days, 4 days. 3 nights, 4 days or so. Okay. Damn. Wow, so that's Port Brilhaven. There's a lost city of prosperous commerce due no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Noras? Why, I never. Who do you think you're speaking to? Leave it to me. Next time, Port Brilhaven, Captain of Oceania. What do I do?
惨劇の舞台となった古城の町を後にし、一行は勇者品評会に赴くため凱旋車を走らせ、目指す地はオセアナ公国の首都海洋都市ブライハーベン。まだ見ぬ地で彼らが得るのは名声か、それとも。
聞こえてっか。
If you're things to do, hop onto the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber, so you can grow seeds if you got them. Thanks to Nuras, you can now use the plant culture chamber in the lounge. Use it to plant any seeds you have. Thanks to the magic of the igniter, you're probably ready for harvest the very next day. 3 days to reach Brilhaven. Okay, let's get some stuff here. This is kind of like dead time a little bit. I for sure can't use the, XP from washing? They gotta figure out a way to show gamers. Plant culture chamber. It's a plant growing device Nora's invented. I should be able to plant something here. Actually, the device, there's some seeds. If I plant these, maybe they'll grow. Oh, here's some seeds. I heard these are really rare, and then eventually I've been trying to take them home for ages, trying to follow the footsteps of heroes. We have some seeds. When I plant them, they'll grow into something useful with some tending. I will. Let me see what else there is to do. Off to the back, Dick. so sick. It's so sick, man. Okay, I need merchant to 15, which is something to consider. This fur is so soft and clean.
考えうることはまたゆっくりしていくといい。何を知りたいんだい？
Your full battlefield prowess is determined by both the archetype's power and the wielder's. A single archetype may show different results depending on who's chosen to wield the bear's innate strength, magic, agility, and so much can affect most. An archetype may push your existing strength even higher or serve to correct your weaknesses. There's no objectively correct strategy. Ultimately, it's up to you to how lead your valleys in the...
何を知りたいんだい?
Okay.
おや?
Nothing new here? So I feel like I should do the plant thing before I forget. Henry's hurrying haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brilhaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says. If I'm around Brilhaven, I should keep an eye out for this cemetery in case there's a relic going on. Okay, so I want to check how I get this. I need rank 3 for both followers to upgrade warrior and knight. Only 3 for warrior, but 4 for knight. Looks like there's a divergence. Doesn't seem anything that cool to do, so we'll plant the seeds. That's the newest thing. That's all I have? What about all the other seeds I bought? Okay. First wet the soil, then sow the seeds. Also, these prefer more sun, so keep the soil covering to a minimum. Since I'm planting the seeds with Gallica, I'll check back later to see how they are. You can do this every single day? Okay, I really gotta stop. What am I doing?
木々が生い茂る地へとたどり着く。生ける者たちは日が落ちる前に過ぎ去り、辺りには静寂だけが広がっている。始まったばかりの旅路への期待を胸に。
That's where he goes up. That's where he does his piloting, huh?
Oi.
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough whinging when not being able to bathe, so I wish something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it'll shake too much while using traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped. I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added to bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Thanks to Norris, you can now use the bath cask on the back deck. Not only can you require mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities. I actually have some of those. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Yeah, I can get, like... First, the sand flash position next to the salty sea breeze. I'll show you how to take some extra care with drive maintenance. Well, don't just look intrigued, but you don't even fret, lad. Just leave this one to me. This one's perhaps the most fun. Okay, so I can yap with these guys for royal virtues, but I'd rather take a bath. This sounds sick. But I have to remember... am I going to remember this tomorrow? I'm going to stand near the back deck. And then save. Right? Let me do it now. Air from Neras. Apparently we can either enter as is or make it even better by putting something into the hot water first. If you put something that smells good, I bet it'll feel nice. A leisurely soak in here would relieve mind and being... I might even get some mag as well. Take a bath. I do have the salts. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. What is that? That's all I have. My agility probably increased by 2. Hell yeah. It's a bath with fleeting fountain of youth in it. A sweet fragrance envelops me as though I had broken free to frolic through a flower-filled meadow. I feel like both my body and heart have gotten much lighter. Okay, it's better to get like kingly virtues. That was kind of funny. Got a lot of nights on the road, I guess. I obtained mag from the bath. 1200, not bad. I got out of the bath and went back after cooling off for a bit. Yeah! Got a Finnish sauna going on here. Okay, please let me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm trying to quit. I need to make dinner, please. We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Hajime, you've erected a tent up there, Bob, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted. Worst case scenario, you got wings. You can just fly back to us. No? My young friend, why don't you hear UGs are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they are rather more for a gliding. Okay, that's my morning banter. He's got a tent on the top deck, does he? In 2 days we'll be in Port Broadhaven. We've really got used to all this traveling, don't you think? Okay, so there's nothing new under the sun, so it's time to stop. Oh my god. Alright. This game is always fun as I stop, and I'm so angry at it for so much of the time when I'm playing. Tis the duality of man.